Welcome to day 9. Can you believe it's day 9 already? Oh my goodness. So with the rubber floor mats up, most of the trim up, the ceiling panels gone, the insulation gone, the next step is to sand the floors. So today, I'm going to focus on picking up all the trash that I've accumulated. I have a stack of trim in the back that I need to get rid of. I have several screws all over the floor that when I missed the bucket. I have the coolant hose and the heaters to get out. I have a few more panels of screws that I need to remove. Anyway, I've got projects today. They're little projects. I need to close up some loose ends because the next step is sanding the floor. Thankfully, it's nice weather today. It's nice and cool. There's a nice breeze. So hopefully I can get lots done. You guys are never going to guess what happened to me today. While I was crouched down, getting some screws out towards the floor, I heard a buzzing behind me. I assumed that it was just one of the 5 wasps that have made their home in my home, so I didn't think much about it. I stood up and turned around. And stopped there in midair was a beautiful hummingbird. We were eye to eye, about 3 feet apart. Neither of us moved for about 3 seconds. And it was the most magical thing. He was definitely the highlight of my day. When I started this journey, I never thought that I would have a hummingbird in my home, but it's pretty amazing. And from now on, I invite any hummingbirds that want to use my home as a tunnel to come in and visit me. We'll spend a few seconds together. You've been watching me do this back panel. I'm going to show you a little close-up. I think this is the way it's going to come out. Let me get you a close-up. Okay, so it looks like this just comes out from here. It doesn't go behind anything. But once you get down here, it goes behind this, and then when you get down here, those 2 screws right there need to come off, and this one, I think, for that chair rail. So I'll at least undo these, and then hopefully that piece will come out. But that's what I'm working on now, and I still have to take this rubber piece off as well. So it's finally time. I've just been doing odds and ends. I got a lot of the screws out of that back panel. Most of them came out. I got some other floor trim off. I mean, all the metal floor trim is off now. I'm looking, all the rubber's out now. I still had a few spots left earlier. It's all out now. So the next project I'm going to do, I'm going to start to roll up all this hose. And the first thing I'm going to do is cut it from these heaters. Everything's already unplugged. And the hoses are unattached from underneath. So I'm just going to roll it all up and take them out. So that's what we're going to do now. So the heaters and all the hose is gone, and there's only just a little, I trickled just a little bit of the coolant that was, or water mostly, that was in there, so that's not bad at all, and I could just throw some of it right outside the door, so that was perfect. Oh my gosh, I've got so much done today. My next project is, there's some trim on top of the engine, and I want to get that off and finish getting the plastic off at the very, very front. So that's my next project. Other than that, look how clean it is. Look how there's nothing left. There's no rubber, there's no trim. We're getting there, I'm excited. All right, next project. Oh, my arms hurt. Ugh. Oh, come on. Ugh. All right, only one screw left in that. Here tomorrow when, first thing is, I'm not taking this panel down just yet because all of these electrical, they're all connected in there. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is label all these electrical, what matches to what, and then I'm gonna unplug it, and then I can take that panel down. I have one stinking screw, that one didn't come out, so ugh. I'm so over the screws. I'm gonna call it a day. You guys didn't see all that I did, but I did a lot today. I even crawled underneath the bus in preparation for our big project tomorrow. But I'm calling it a day. I feel it was a success. I have another special project tonight, outside of the bus. Remember yesterday when my cousin Tom came over and helped me with the coolant hoses and spent so much of his time explaining and teaching and showing? Well, I know that he likes my salsa. Actually, it's my husband's recipe, but it's my take on it, so maybe that makes it my recipe now? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna make some salsa tonight, and I'm gonna surprise him with it tomorrow.